Blaze Media was given behind-the-scene access to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement's Training Academy at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Centers in Brunswick, Georgia. FLETC is home to hundreds of federal agencies who train their employees to become officers and agents. With ICE getting a much bigger budget with the One Big Beautiful Bill becoming law, the agency is working to hire an additional 10,000 new deportation officers and 1,000 criminal investigators. Acting ICE Director Todd Lyons told the invited media basic training for ICE students at FLETC is 8 weeks. Additional training takes place before and after the academy.
They're covered from the day they're sworn in to even when they come out with a badge and gun, they're still in training for a good period of time.
Like any law enforcement department, fitness is a top priority for new recruits. In addition to standard exercise regimens, trainees must complete an obstacle course based on what they may encounter in the field within 1 minute and 45 seconds. Lyons said the recent riots and protests in Southern California have changed the loadout for ICE agents and how operations are being conducted.
But what we saw in Los Angeles is the fact that a lot of the officers that were there waiting for those teams to get there didn't have the right proper equipment, didn't have the training. So now that's one of the part of the kit that we're going when they get to their field office, they are going to have helmets, they are going to have gas masks. Because right now we're seeing and we're having to adapt to all different scenarios that we were never trained for in the past.
While the mass unrest has subsided for now, agents across the country are still dealing with bystanders attempting to get involved during arrests. Blaze Media asked Lyons about some rioters seemingly being able to avoid being arrested since the priority is to leave a chaotic scene for the officer's safety.
If you notice, what we've done is we've changed our footprint as well, right? So we might have a team that goes out with 4 or 5, 6 agents. Now we're having to double those numbers and send out a security team just for that, right? So we're not going to allow the people to get in our workspace anymore. We're not going to allow people to throw rocks anymore because we're going to have our own agents and officers there to protect the ones that are actually out there making that arrest.
ICE trainees also spend hours upon hours in the classroom learning about police work and the ins and outs of federal immigration law. The classroom time is further broken up by learning how to drive safely during a high-speed pursuit or responding to a high-priority call. We were also able to observe ICE's special response teams breaching a building while serving a warrant. The SRTs are highly trained and used for high-danger situations. The last leg on the tour was spent in the firing range, observing the shooting drills the future ICE agents conduct in order to qualify to handle their service weapon. ICE was one of the first agencies to have trainees qualify with a red dot sight on their handguns instead of using their iron sights.
Since we're going to the red dot sight, we have very, very few people fail to qualify because the sighting system is just so much better.
With ICE leading President Donald Trump's efforts to carry out mass deportations, the agency is offering a $50,000 hiring bonus for qualified applicants, and they want the best of the best to defend the homeland. For Blaze Media, I'm Julio Rosas.